Hey everybody, welcome to CLC Sports USA. My name is Chris Check, and today I'm going to be really basically addressing the video that I put out yesterday. I didn't get the best feedback on that video, and I got quite a lot of criticism and quite a lot of thumbs down. Now, the video right now is rated at 54% thumbs up. So we've got 54% have voted it up, 46 have voted it down. Right, now that is my lowest video rating ever, okay? So obviously, something seems to be going on here. Let's read a few of the comments that I received on the video. Alright, here, ADDZ316 says, "Stick to NFL, you sound silly talking about football." Rennie2077 says, "I'd say just let the manager decide who he wants to buy and sell." I agree with that. Alright, Elbow Grease 27. Now, this man, if you're a man, I assume you are, has been on my videos for the longest time. He says, "Sorry, Chris, but you are being rather hypocritical. You don't want us to sign Dempsey because he's too old, yet you don't want us to sign Allen because he's too young. That makes no sense. It sounds like you only want us to sign someone who's 25. Now, let me explain that real quick. I did not say I did not want to sign either of these players. That is where all of you seem to be going wrong. You say you don't want to sign Allen. I never said I don't want to sign Allen. I put out 3 reasons why I think we maybe shouldn't sign Allen. Right? Because of past mistakes. Let's take a few examples here. Andy Carroll. Alright, hasn't paid off, has he? 35 million? No, he hasn't. Henderson. Who was he? Alright. Someone said he was 14 million yesterday. I think he was 20 though. So between 14 and 20 million. Has he paid off? No, he hasn't. How about Charlie Adam? Has he paid off yet? No, he hasn't. How about Stuart Downing? Has he paid off yet? No, he hasn't. Alright, do you get my point? Do you get where I'm coming from here? He's unproven. One good season isn't going to be enough to spend 15 million. We've made this mistake before. We can't do it again. Alright. I want you to understand, I'm not getting defensive about it. I'm just explaining my reasons for my opinion. Alright, let's read a few more comments here. Let's see here. Disagree. I think he's a good player, but passing stats doesn't mean that he can be like Xavi or Iniesta. I think he's worth more than 10 million, and 15 million is ridiculous. We had 3 million or more, we can get Ramirez, which is better buy. I agree with that. So many of you are bringing up the fact that Joe Allen had the best... was it the best passing stat in the Premier League? 91.6% or something higher than Iniesta? Remember all those stats about Andy Carroll and Charlie Adam and Jordan Henderson? Yeah, thought so. Let's read another comment here. You don't want Joe Allen because he's too young, and you don't want Dempsey because he's too old. Guys, this is football. You need to mix with both young and experienced teams in your players to succeed. I didn't read that correctly, but do you realize we already have that? Okay. Moving on here. Oh, Joe Allen is a good player. If you disagree, you know nothing about football. Yeah, well, here's how I replied to that. I said, I did not say he was not good enough. Listen to my points. He's unproven and young. I never said he's not good enough. Get the facts straight. If he signs, I'll give him full support. I don't pretend to know everything about football, and I'm not giving my opinion. And I'm on here giving my opinion. That's it. I wanted to see what you guys think about it. Okay? Okay. And here we have Panda6830. If we sign Allen, then we'll have to make room for him by selling Adam or Hendo. We should only buy him for 10 million or less. How about this one? You need to chillax, bro. Have a nice glass of good cab. Recommended. Blessings, brother. You never walk alone. Oh, I love it. And I'll read one more here. Hold on here. I lost it. Here it is. It was pretty obvious that we wanted to buy Sigurdsson, that we were looking for a center midfielder. Now it seems that you don't rate Allen and don't think Allen is an upgrade from the rest of the center mids we have, apart from Gerrard and Lucas. So just a simple question, who's a realistic good center mid we could buy instead of Allen? By the way, I get where you're coming from, but I honestly don't think there are any other realistic center mids that we could buy that are better than Allen. Well, here's the answer to that question, Mr. Smackdown 12. We don't need one. You hear me? We don't need one. You say, what? Alright, so if we play this 4-3-3 formation, now again, Rodgers is going to play what he's going to play, but personally, my formation would be 4-1-2-3. Now if we play that, we've got Lucas. Lucas needs a backup. Allen is not going to be able to do the job of Lucas. Charlie Adam could fit in there, but again, I don't like it. Adam's better going forward. So we have these two midfielders. Who are you going to play there? You have Steven Gerrard, you have Alberto Aquilani, you have Joe Cole, and you have Charlie Adam. That's 4 players there. That is plenty. You say, Charlie Adam's no good. Wait, remember when we signed Adam? He's going to be this great, fantastic, unbelievable player. I think Adam can still get a good season. I think he can still be good for us. Mr. Smackdown 12, I'm not trying to be rude to you, but for you to say Gerrard and Lucas are the only good center midfielders we have, what about Aquilani? What about Joe Cole? And you say Joe Cole never proved his worth here. Well, Joe Cole has looked better than some of our other players so far. Alright? So let's basically getting a few things straight. Now I just want to make 2 more points here before you criticize this video, and of course the last video too. Number 1, this is YouTube. I am here to give you my opinion. You can criticize it, you can thumbs down it, you can do whatever you like. I do not care. Alright, but I just want you to understand, I am a teenage guy who watches Liverpool and gives his opinion. I am not sitting on LFC TV, I'm not sitting on Sky Sports as a professional sportscaster, okay? So do understand that. And secondly, there's always 2 sides to every wall. You can look at Joe Allen and look at his good stats, but you do realize those stats are irrelevant. Those stats mean nothing for how, if we sign him, he's going to play this season. You have to look at everything in perspective. You have to be open-minded. I'm willing to be proved wrong about this. It's not a big deal to me. I'm going to be wrong about some things in the future. I'm just here willing to learn. I'm still very young. I am going to learn a lot in the next 5 years doing this. Okay? So I just want you guys to understand that. And hey, again, it's just my opinion. Okay? Feel free to like it or dislike it. I'm not forcing you either way. That is it for CLC Sports USA. My name is Chris Check. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys understand this episode. And so that is it for this episode. My name is Chris Check. We'll see you guys very soon. 1 subscriber away from 400. So looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys perhaps a upload later today on something else. Maybe on CLC Sports USA 2. I'm not sure yet, but I will see you very, very soon. And remember, you'll never walk alone.